Hi, guys. Welcome to our podcast on friendship and social support. We have Whitney, Camille, and Abigail. And Whitney can start with the questions.
What do you feel like it takes to have strong friendships? And what are the features of those friendships?
Trust and loyalty.
That's what it takes to have a strong friendship?
Yeah.
Trust, loyalty, respect, and
That too. Yeah. What she said.
definitely the connection for sure. Like we have to have that, connection and just get along good and kind of share, I guess, some of the same values and.
I feel like if you have trust, you got the connection.
I mean, I can trust you, but we ain't compatible. Even as friends.
If we don't got no connection, I ain't gonna trust you.
Yeah. I think in addition to all of that, you gotta be committed to your friends too.
Loyal.
Like you gotta be
Dedicated, committed.
Okay, this is gonna be more of a love type thing, but I feel like you love your friends anyways. But it's one thing that was said to me, by I think it was my auntie. She was like she would rather loyalty over love because you can love someone, like you can love your friends, and y'all can do y'all friends or y'all whoever you're in a relationship with so freaking down bad. Mm-hmm. But if you have loyalty for the person, for your friendship, and for whoever you're in a relationship with, you're not gonna lose that trust like I was talking about, because you have loyalty. So I feel like loyalty and trust
I think loyalty over love over anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Because anybody can say they love someone and just do them downright bad. But if you have the loyalty for that, you don't even think about doing them,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like loyalty and trust, respect for friendship.
For sure.
You don't feel like y'all have strong friendships or just, relationships in general?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I would say not all my friendships are strong, but I have some? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relationship? No. Because I can never hold one, so that is so sad.
And why is that?
That's not a me thing. It's not me. It's the person. It's
it's never be a problem.
No, I'm so for real. Relationship.
I am.
Let me tell you. I am not the problem. No, no. I refuse. I know this sounds like very narcissistic or something, but I swear to God, if y'all hear the situations and I'm always the one. Like I said, I'm a nonchalant person.
That's not a good thing.
I know, but I also know how to communicate. I know how to show my feelings and stuff like that. And even certain stuff that I should get mad at, I don't. I'm like, just don't do it again. You know what I'm saying? And that's like with friendship too. Like certain stuff that I should get mad at, don't do it again. But then in my relationship, I always get cheated on. I don't know what I be doing. But
maybe
that can't be love.
Okay,
that's why I said it's probably the people that I choose. Because it's not love. If you love someone, you don't do that. If you have loyalty for someone, you don't do that.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that my friends.
Strong relationships.
Listen to this. It does so happen that my friends would be the one that's doing what they're doing with my. So I don't have. No. I feel like certain ones are strong and certain ones. But I'm not working on them with them. They was never my friends if they was doing that. Sorry.
Speaking.
Sorry. Romantically speaking?
Us, three sitting right here.
Yeah.
And generation as a whole, we need to work on relationships and how we deal with them and how we build them. And that ties into the next thing is, do you think it's important to have these strong friendships?
Of course.
And, the social systems, the support systems.
Yeah, of course, for sure. Because I feel like if you don't have that, you're going to be not held accountable and of your actions and decisions, and then you're probably gonna make worse stuff and be in a worse mind state, when it comes to friends, relationships, anything, and you're gonna be kind of to yourself and just I guess in a bad mindset. Yeah, so I do think it's important to have those strong relationships so they can give you advice and support and love and everything when say you aren't feeling that for from yourself or other people around you or school or anything. I feel like they can help, even your family, anything, teachers, professors, you can go to somebody and it's important to just have those like connections and friendships and then just be there.
I think it is important to have connections, but I think it is really important to have friendships. Like, you can connect with people, but they don't have to be your friend. We could be cool.
Right.
Like, I can go talk to my teacher about what I need to talk to him about, but like, I can go talk to my dad. I can talk to my mom about what we need to talk about, but they not gonna give me what I need to hear. They're not. So that's why I need those strong friendships.
Right. What about like for like, how do y'all feel about like the teachers and like professors or like other besides friends and family, other support outside of that? Like
You need
peers
that,
or
I
like
don't trust nobody.
Abigail.
don't.
I think you need those like outside of your inner circle,
right, and your family,
and your peers, your like all that. You need some people are put in place in your life for a purpose. My teachers, you're there to teach me, give me insight.
Mm-hmm.
But at 60 years old, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need to talk to my teacher. No, you're there for a reason.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, and I don't think that's using somebody. You just gotta accept people what they're there for.
Yeah, because I definitely agree that certain people come in and out of your life
For a reason.
and it's meant to happen. And
Yeah, I think personally, I feel like everything that be happening in life is supposed to happen. It's all part of a bigger idea.
for sure, I agree.
I don't really have a connection with my teachers.
Then we need to work on building those connections.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I go and I ask them a question about class, but that's literally it.
And
The
that's
only
that
person-
connection.
Yeah.
That's a
like-
connection,
To a certain extent, like they're there for a reason.
I guess.
Like,
The only person that I would say, like, for real, is either Paige or Dorton. That I would say I have a connection.
in certain, you just
In certain
find connections with like other people differently. All right, like genuine question.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people be like, I don't need a relationship. I don't need another partner. Do you think you need? Like, do you think it's important to have
A
partner,
spouse?
a spouse in life?
Yes.
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 Camille.
No, but like, no, like, nobody needs, I don't feel like, I need a man or I need a girlfriend if, I wanted to turn gay or anything like that. But I would feel like it would not be bad.
Okay, maybe not do you need it, but is it important to have one?
Yes. I need someone that I can, not like financial wise, like I'm an independent woman, but like emotionally, I want to have somebody,
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, do stuff with, like, yeah, that's my, like, best friend that we here and there do
Best friend and
activities. What? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's very important to have someone that's, like, not friends. I don't know. Because then they'd be the same people that just be hurting you down bad and just put you in a depression. So I don't know.
People who are, like, single their whole life. Do you think they're, like, really, content with their life?
I feel like some single people is better off single.
Some, because
Some people are
they
better
can
off
get
single.
what
they
can get what relationship people have
But that's a
without
them
being
thing.
in a relationship, and they're still single, and
That's
I feel
a
like they
them
don't have to
thing.
worry about this
Yeah.
and that. But I feel like financial wise, it's better to have someone.
And financially, yeah, when you become codependent on somebody else. But I really think like spouses are needed. Like
for sure.
I don't think anybody is meant in life to walk alone.
I'm going to be single much for the rest of my life.
God.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like some people are meant to be alone. Not really meant to be alone, but that's their choice, you know what I mean?
They did that
Because
to themselves.
but I feel like they're also, some of those people I feel like maybe are content in themselves and like in life and like where they're at in life with like, I don't know, their job or like their family or friends or whatever, that they may feel like they don't need like that from somebody else. Like, but then I feel like you do. I feel like you do need that one person for that like love and support because it's just different. It's really different from your family and friends. Like, it's just different. Like, you actually, that's your person. Like, you rely on them for anything, everything, like financial stuff, go to good, bad. Like, I feel like it's important for sure.
That was
Thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Bye.